Welcome to my breakfast. I have another buzz campaign. See the bees? This, little word of mouth marketing thing that I do on BzzAgent.com, and I'll post that link down there. Not down there, but down in the description. So sorry. And I got a new box yesterday. This one I thought I would do because it was breakfast stuff from Special K. I don't eat breakfast at breakfast time very often. I don't eat in the mornings. I usually have 2 cups of coffee. They're really more like cups of creamer with just a splash of coffee to heat them up a little bit. So that's my breakfast. Opened up my Buzz box. They put a little, woohoo, it's here, yay, card. They almost always send coupons, and these are for 70 cents off of any one Special K Nourish hot cereal. So, 70 cents off is not a shabby coupon. I don't know how much these are at the store, but, that's good. And in the box were 3 Special K Nourish hot cereal packet things. Got the little, it's like the cup of soup things where you just make it inside the cup, and then it's got some inclusions on, or I guess those are toppings. This is not an art journal, so it's got toppings. Anyway, this one is cranberry almond. It sounds really good to me. Maple and brown sugar crunch, which also sounds delightful. And this one is cinnamon raisin pecan, which sounds okay. Not delightful, just okay. I'm not a big fan of raisins. And then also in the box are 3 bars, cereal bars, nutrition bar. This is cranberry almond. This one. This one is lemon twist. Now there's a flavor you don't see often in a nutrition bar or power bar or breakfast bar or whatever. That was probably interesting. Okay, lemon twist. And this one is dark chocolate nut delight. I'm kind of funny when it comes to chocolate in these kinds of bars. Well, first of all, excuse me, I don't eat these very often because I generally don't like them. I don't eat cereal bars. I don't eat power bars or nutrition bars. Occasionally I will eat a granola bar. If it's good granola. I like them crunchy. I like the crunchy kind more than the chewy kind. But I don't like chocolate in my granola. And I don't like, even in trail mix, I love trail mix. There's the Omega trail mix from Trader Joe's is my favorite. But I don't want chocolate in my trail mix either. I want chocolate in my Snickers bar. I want it in my ice cream. I want it definitely in my brownie. But I don't want it in my granola. That just upsets me. I don't know why. I don't want it in my trail mix. I'm just funny that way. It doesn't belong to me. I like chocolate. If I'm going to eat chocolate, by gosh, I'm going to eat chocolate. Don't mix it with my healthy crap, That just pollutes my healthy crap. Or actually, my healthy crap pollutes the chocolate, depending on how you look at it. Anyway, I'm probably going to edit all this out because I don't even know what I'm talking about or why I'm rambling. I should not film first thing in the morning. Note to self, don't do it. Okay. So, I'm going to try, I decided I would try one of each of these and film it as I try it, so we can get first reaction, genuine reaction to what it tastes like. And on these, I think I'm gonna, let's just have a cranberry almond themed morning. I'm gonna try the cranberry almond nutrition bar from Special K Nourish. It's a multi-grain blend with quinoa. I had to Google the correct pronunciation for quinoa, and I wasn't happy with what I found, but that's how Google told me to pronounce it, so I'm going with it, okay? So you do what you want. So let's look at the nutrition facts, since this is a nutrition bar. Serving size, you get to eat the whole bar. Woohoo! And it has 170 calories. It has 6 grams of fat. It has no trans fats, but it does have 1.5 grams of saturated fat and polyunsaturated fat and monounsaturated fat. I don't know what all those are, but I hear about them all the time, so I just felt like I should mention them. It has 5 cholesterols, 135 sodiums. It has 100 potassiums, 23 carbs, 11 sugars, and 8 proteins. And let's look at our ingredients. Oh. Figure this one out. It says, better if used, I am not making this up, this is what it says. Better if used before NL02234A4D. Let me get my calendar and find out exactly when that is, because I don't know. This is not a date. 02234? I don't know. Is that February 2nd of 2034? And what's the A4D? And I don't know what that NL is. I don't know what that means. Okay. Note to Special K people, you are Kellogg's. Seriously, get it together. If you're going to print the use by date, make it a date that we can understand. If it's going to be your special secret code, then you just no need to put better if used before, because you're the only one who knows what the secret code means. No one else does. So that was a waste of printing right there. You could just save yourself some money right there. Okay, ingredients. Okay, and I know they usually list ingredients by what's in there, what has the most of is listed first, right? So it's got a whole grain blend of whole grain oats, wheat, barley, quinoa, and then the second ingredient, excuse me, dried invert cane syrup, roasted almonds, cranberries, toasted soy pieces, whey protein concentrate, chicory root fiber, and then it gets into the weird stuff that no one can pronounce. And it does say contains wheat, almond, soy, milk, and coconut ingredients. It may contain peanuts and other tree nuts. So there you go. That really means nothing to me. I'm not a nutrition fanatic. You know, I try not to eat really, really bad. Okay, that's just a total. I eat Oreos. Okay, I eat Oreos pretty regularly. So, yeah, I will eat trash and pretty much anything. So I don't even know why I bothered with all that. That was for you. That was for you people who actually care about what you put into your body. Not me. So let's give this little puppy a try. It looks like your typical granola bar. It's kind of sticky, which is good. That means it's sweet. It's soft. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not really crazy about these, so, you know, my opinion is going to be a little skewed from the beginning, but here we go. It's not unpleasant. It's not too sticky. It's not too dry. The cranberries are good. One more bite. if I was on a deserted island and only had power bars to eat, or nutrition bars, I would choose this one. I would buy it for my husband, and if I liked nutrition bars in general, I would probably buy it for myself. They're just not my favorite. This is what you eat, like, when you travel to a third world country for a mission trip or something, and you don't know when your next decent meal will be, or the food that they prepare for you is likely to kill you. Then these are what I take for those type things. And I would take these. There's the test. Yes, if I was in a country where I found that the food was deadly for me, then I would take the Special K Nourish nutrition bar. Specifically the cranberry almond. That's the only one I'm going to try today. I'm going to leave the other two to my husband because I know he'll eat them and he'll probably like them because it was tasty. Okay. Coffee. Now, the hot cereal, I guess is what they call it, but you know, it's oatmeal really, I suppose. I'm picking an oat out of my tooth. Give me just a minute. Got it? We're good. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's keep with our cranberry almond theme. And I'm going to do exactly what the instructions say. You can do it in the microwave, but the preferred method is by steeping. It says to remove lid and set aside the fruit and nut packet. Done. Then it says to peel the seal off the bottom container halfway and add hot water to the fill line, approximately 1/3 cup. Oh, there's like hardly any in there. That is a lot of empty space. Okay, and the fill line is just barely above it. Why'd they put all that empty space? Okay, maybe it expands. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, I see the fill line. It's printed on the inside, which I know you probably can't see. But it is in there just above the tablespoon full of oatmeal that's in there. Okay, let's do this. I already heated some water. It said hot water, but I just put some in the microwave and heated it up because that's what I do for oatmeal. I make my own instant oatmeal sometimes, and I do like regular oatmeal, but when I do regular oatmeal, I'm really kind of an oatmeal snob because I like those steel cut oats, McCann's especially, but Quakers are okay too. Oh, this smells good. Okay, I lost my place. Remove lid, peel the seal off, feel it, stir, replace seal, and let stand for 2 to 3 minutes. Stir. Replace seal. If they want you to replace the seal, they should make it the little foil seals like they put on yogurt. Are you listening, Kellogg? Because there's no replacing that plastic seal. Okay. Replace seal, let stand 2 to 3 minutes. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to set my timer. We're going to do this right. Oh, it's my move in Words with Friends. Why is it always my move in Words with Friends? I don't know. Where's my timer? Timer 0 hours, and let's do 2 minutes because I think I've probably talked for at least a minute. We're off. Okay, so we're going to let this steep for 2 minutes, and I don't know what to do. So I got up this morning and I took a shower, which I usually don't do first thing in the morning. I usually hit the floor, go to the art room, and then I do art on something, whatever. But that usually involves getting really painty and icky and dirty, or, you know, I'll need something and then I go fish around in the garage for it. So I'm usually a mess in the mornings. So I wait until after lunch, then I take my shower, because, you know, there's no need to shower before you get filthy, because then you just have to shower again. Am I right? So, but this morning, I knew I wasn't going to the art room first thing, so I took my shower. I made my coffee. I went outside and brought the trash cans in, because today was trash day, and they come really early, so I brought in the empty cans, and I looked at my neighbor's yard and wondered if he was ever going to get his grass mowed. Oh, by the way, if you're looking for a house for lease in Northwest Houston, the one right next door to me is available. My neighbor got hauled off to the pokey, and I think he's going to be in there a while, because it's like a long-term lease situation. And he got hauled in for like a second DUI and vehicular assault causing bodily injury. So he hurt somebody pretty badly, and he evidently got sent to the big house, because he's been gone since like February. Oh, thank God, before I just shared any more neighborhood gossip, this could have gotten really, really bad. Okay, 2 minutes are up. So now this says, replace seal, let stand, stir in fruit and nuts, and enjoy. Okay. Oh, it's still really watery. Like, really watery. Maybe I need to stir in my fruit and nuts before I enjoy. My water was hot. I mean, it's been sitting here for a couple minutes, but it was boiling when I pulled it out. Let's see. Yeah, it's still pretty hot. And I filled only to the fill line. You know, this may actually, no, it's thickening up. It's good. And I actually like my oatmeal a little bit thinner. I like it kind of runny, you know. That's why I don't make it in the microwave. Even instant, so I know this, okay, let me do this because I know it's coming through loud. See, Kellogg's, this is the seal that you need on here so that you can replace the seal and steep your oatmeal, because this will seal it up. So I think you either need to put 2 of these on there or figure out some way to yeah, that just happened because I'm an idiot. It's morning. I don't do well in the mornings. I'm really sorry. I was trying to demonstrate how Kellogg should figure out some way to make this is so typical me. I just don't know why. I should really expect these things more, but I don't. I'm always surprised when they happen. Why is that? I don't know. Okay. I was trying to explain how Kellogg should figure out a way to make this one metal seal work for both the toppings and the oatmeal, so that, you know, you could peel it off, use this to close this before I dumped all of my stuff in my lap. I think I only lost 1 nut, and that's good. Okay, stir in fruit and nuts. Get over the fact that you are an idiot and enjoy. This is by far the worst video I've ever done. I know I've said that before in many other videos, but I think this is the worst. Okay, it's stirred in. Consistency still a little watery, but like I said, I usually like mine a little watery, so maybe that's okay. Now, let's see what it tastes like, because that's the important part. My nose is probably red. I just had a little allergy attack. It's all good. Okay. Now to drink my oatmeal. It's not bad. It's got a good flavor. It's sweet, but not like super sweet like some of the instant oatmeals that you get, you know. It tastes like it's like instant oatmeal that's trying to be healthy. I like it. You can see that it did not expand. The fill line is right here. The level of oatmeal is right here. Here's the fill line. It didn't really get any bigger. If you do it in the microwave where it tends to soak up more of the water, it might get a little bigger. The rest of this container is nothing but waste. It is also deceiving because you feel like you're getting a large portion when you're getting, seriously, like a tablespoon. Let me see what this says. Serving size 1 container, 52 grams. I don't know how much. Oh, here we go. 1.83 ounces. I wonder if that's the same as an instant oatmeal packet. Okay, so these have 10 packets, 1.51 ounce each, 43 grams, 1.5 ounce. And this was what? This was 52 grams, 1.83 ounces. There is more in here than there is in an instant oatmeal packet. The only problem is when I eat instant oatmeal, I eat 2 packets because one is not really a breakfast, it's more of a snack. It's tiny. So this is the same size as an instant oatmeal packet. Well, a little bit larger, but I'm thinking that maybe that extra grams are from the nuts, the fruits and nuts maybe. You know, it's probably the same amount of oatmeal. I'm just guessing. Nutritionally, probably a lot better, I would hope. Okay. 1 packet of Quaker maple and brown sugar oatmeal compared to 1 container of Kellogg's Special K Nourish Cranberry Almond Hot Cereal, which is by volume slightly larger than the portion of the oatmeal. We have calories 190, calories 160, 30 more calories. For how many more grams? This was 52 and this was 43. So about 10 grams more. Okay. What do we have here? Fats. 4.5 grams of fat. 2 grams of fat. Okay. Double the fat, but not double the size. So this actually has more fat in it than Quaker maple and brown sugar. Not good, huh? No cholesterol. That's good. Sodium, 150. Sodium, 260. Oh, this is much lower sodium. If you have high blood pressure, you need to watch your salt intake. This is much better for you. There you go. It has more potassium, 110 potassiums, 140 carbs, 32 carbs, 33 carbs. So, not bad. What else? Protein, 4 proteins, 8 proteins. So, Special K cereal has more protein and more fat. What was the other thing? Much less sodium. So there you go. And then all the other stuff. I really don't care about all those vitamins and stuff. I mean, who tracks their vitamin intake from their food? You know, you take a pill, for goodness sakes. So, healthier in some ways, in other ways not so much. Portion size slightly larger, maybe due to the inclusions. Flavor is good. I mean, I got no complaints here. Let's just try another one. I'm still enjoying it. Okay. For me, what it's going to come down to is price. I don't know how much these are because I didn't buy it. The Buzz people sent them to me, but I'm going to look it up and see how much they are compared to a box of oatmeal. I have a feeling these are going to be much more expensive. Is it worth it? For me, not so much. Like I said, I make my own instant oatmeal. My daughter eats these little packets. So my instant oatmeal is probably going to actually be healthier because I use just regular plain oatmeal and then I add my own sugar and cinnamon. So there won't be a lot of added sodium and other things in there. I think this would be good if you need a quick breakfast or just a quick snack, a quick meal on the go. If you're getting up really early, you need to just have something in your tummy. Maybe you have to take a handful of pills every morning, and it's better to take them on a full stomach. Then this could be, you know, this could be a fairly healthy solution for you. It is tasty. I have no complaints with that. It's not overly sweet like these packets are. You know, it definitely tastes healthier, and then, you know, it's got the fruits and the nuts. So I think depending on how much these cost, I might buy them. But I would say that Kellogg really needs to do something about the packaging, because this really bothers me that you're getting so little in this package. And when you buy it, you know, I could look at this and go, okay, 1.83 ounces. I can't visualize how big that is. I don't know. It's either this much or it's this much. I'm not sure. I'm relying on their packaging to tell me approximately how much I'm getting. I understand that things settle, you know. Your cereal box is never full all the way to the top. I get it. But this is half. It's right there. This half of the package is empty. If I got a cereal box and half of my box was empty, I'd be a little torqued. So, yeah, I really think that the packaging should be redone to more accurately reflect the serving size so that you know what you're getting. Otherwise, you know, you might be a little torqued too. So, how would I rate this BzzCampaign? I would give it a, gosh, this is hard. I'm going to give it a B, somewhere between a B and a B minus. What's in between the B and the B minus? There should be something. There needs to be something between a B and a B minus. Because it's not a C. It's definitely not an A minus. It's a B, but not quite a B minus. So yeah, it's whatever's in between there. That's what I'll give it. It did not get an A because of the waste in the package and you're really unable to follow the instructions with the plastic deal because it doesn't reseal to hold in the heat for their preferred method of preparation. It needs to have one of these. So that is what lowered the score. That's why I can't give it an A. I can't give it a good solid B because even though I'm not really a good judge of nutrition bars because I don't care for them in general, you know, it was an okay nutrition bar. It wasn't great. I've had better. I don't remember what those better ones were, but I'm pretty sure I've had better. But, you know, like I said, it was very doable. I think my husband might enjoy them because he likes these bars a lot better than I do. So that's the reason for the B minus. Almost minus. Yeah, that's the reason for that. So, would I buy this at the store? Depends on how much it costs. I've got these 70 cents off coupons. I'm going to see how much these little things generally retail for, and then I would decide from there if I would spend on them. I think they're a much more grown-up version of this, but I have no problems eating this. This would definitely appeal to those on a low sodium diet, even though it's not low sodium, but it's lower than this. Of course, if you want really low sodium, just make your own oatmeal. You know, that's probably the best way to go. So, I don't know. I'm going to research and see how much these cost, and I don't know if these are all of the flavors that are available or if there's more. But this is really not a bad, excuse me, it's not a bad product at all. It is, it could use some improvement here and there, but overall, I think that it's definitely doable, and there's more secret codes on the bottoms of these containers. What does it mean? We don't know.